Alright, all of you bozos on the internet. It is third day of playing this stupid game. I'm starting to think this game might be just a little bit anti-fun. Alrighty, so I'm just gonna really quickly, real quick, just get the parasocial relationship going, because we can't have one of these without me trying to psychologically trick you into giving me more attention. Leafy says this time will be the time, so I'm sure this time will be the time. Let me just get used to these stupid controls again. Yippee. Here we go. I did that mask frame perfectly, which meant that didn't work as well. I was dead anyways, it didn't matter. So Leafy, you lied to me again. How dare you? I can't believe you would do such a thing. Next comment is about how my Nightmare Your Own Death speedrun is really impressive. Yeah, it's frame perfect. I am dying at the earliest possible frame without cheese. Isn't that funny? Damn it. Okay. Yeah, shut up, Ballora. Alright, Pachuco is saying that my explanations are great. So I guess I'll do more of those. And also, Psychopath has said I need to do a jump scare tier list. So I guess I'm just gonna say like a out of 10 score when I die, and I'm gonna explain what I'm doing vaguely. I'm also gonna start doing more character specific stuff. Here we go again. Oh, frick, I turned it off. Doesn't matter. So, Nightmare Balloon Boy, I mean, I was expecting to die anyways. I kind of expect to die Nightmare Balloon Boy like every second that I do anything. So, really, that's like a 3 out of 10. Like, it did kind of catch me off guard. So, let's see here. What happened there was I did, the standard opening, shut off the fan, turn on the power generator, close the right door, pull up the screen, snare, left vent, specific, do that little point on the ducts, to put my audio lure. Then I dropped my cameras, so that way Nightmare Freddy wouldn't kill me because I had to flash the Freddles. See here, what did I do then? I then masked to deal with Golden Freddy. Got jumped by Helpy again. Yeah, so then I had to global music box. Then when catching the old man consequences fish, I accidentally hit X, which shut off the global music box, which let the puppet out of the box, which drained my power, which forced my cams up and down, which then caused Nightmare Balloon Boy to kill me. Let me in. Okay. Alright, well, this one's dead anyway, so. 0 out of 10 jump scare. Was completely expecting that. I was dead because Nightmare blocked the camera button and I did not press S, which meant that my cycle was off by 4 seconds, which meant I basically already lost. Already, so there. What happened there? Open my cameras as I do. Phantom Mangle forced them down, so I had to mask for Golden Freddy. Then I tried to bring it up again. They got forced down. Golden Freddy spawned a second time. And I just wasn't ready for that, so I didn't flick my mouse over to pull on the mask. This game is very basic and easy to understand. Another thing that I remember being mentioned by Avery is that my keyboard is not going to survive dealing with all of these animatronics, and dealing with all 50. And to that I say there's actually 56, because there's 6 secret ones. That jump scare, that one actually kind of got me. That one's a proper 7 out of 10. Here we go again. Well, yeah. Hey, Puppet Death, finally. Oh god. Okay. My game is kind of breaking. I pressed one button I wasn't supposed to on my keyboard, and now my entire computer is dying. Whatever. Is that really that important? No. Okay. So something I want to talk about that's very important is I always want to have my monitor down at 13 seconds to prevent this guy from spawning. After that, I don't want to have my camera up on 0.5 second intervals anyways, so his other intervals don't matter. What was the other thing I wanted to mention? And whatever, irrelevant. Oh, the music box. I have to press that if the noise ever gets too high. If I hear a cymbal crash, generally just every 14 seconds for these two. Every time he goes off, because that'll anger him. And also for extended periods of time to calm him down. Damn, I really am playing poorly. Alright, 1 out of 10. Really wasn't that bad. Did not catch me off guard. You know what? I'm gonna take a quick break from torturing myself endlessly, and we are going to take a little dive into individual guys. Because I want a break, so I'm going to explain individual guys. Let's start from the top. So, the technical description that the game provides is he approaches from the left hall, keep track of him on the monitor, and shut the door when he is standing in the doorway. He moves faster as the building gets warmer. How he works is he generates a number between 0 and 1 less than this number here. Now obviously we can't monitor him when everyone else is on. So what we do is just anytime we want to open the cameras, we press A to close the door for about a second. I believe it's exactly a second. And then he will bonk on it if he is there. So let me demonstrate what normal gameplay with him would look like. I hate click team. So, normal gameplay, you sit here and you watch him. I'm going to make him go faster by heating the building up a little bit. Every 5 degrees over 60, he'll just add 1 more per time. So, see, we're at 110 here, so he's moving a lot. And then this point is when we have to close the door. In 50-20 gameplay, we'd just kind of chill in the office. Frick, DD. DD. And then, we have to do that. Alright. No, I don't actually care who DD adds. So how DD works is DD is the happier version of XOR. XOR is the one that spawns the 6 secret characters. Oh yeah, and when Freddy kills you, he plays this little jingle. Okay. Oh, yeah, she had Orville. Okay, let's do another 50-20 run. Here we go. Oh. Already? Next guy we're going to be talking about. It's our favorite. It's Bonnie. So how Bonnie works is, he's going to be here on this desk, and this figure means that Bonnie is in Cam 5. Now let's look at Bonnie. That's what Bonnie does. Okay, 50-20 time. Already, that was my bad. Shouldn't have done that. That is literally a frame perfect death. Okay. Chica. So. How Chica works is she's chilling in here. Those pots and pans, that's her. And on, I believe it's 14-second intervals, she has a chance to not like the music. And then we have to change the music. Alternatively, we can just turn the global music box on. But if we change, and that's what we tend to do. But technically, you're supposed to come here and change music. But only when she's upset, because if you do it when she's not upset, she kills you. Alright, here we go. Let's try to get a proper run going. Frame 1 trash getting spawned. Let's go. I couldn't see because of the L chip ad. Okay. Our next animatronic is Foxy. He's going to be on the desk here. And this time, when we look here, this is how he stays happy. So if we don't look at him for a bit, now he'll be less happy. Let's completely go off his camera, actually. Let's check in on Foxy here. So how he's going to work is he's going to progress through some stages, and then he'll either kill us immediately or start appearing in the office. If his head's on the desk, then we just pray. See, look, he's progressed a stage. I should use my DD repel during these. But anyways, that's Foxy. And then he kills us, and then he says some super awesome voice line about being a pirate. Yeah, I guess I'll do these explanations in sections of 5s. Because then I can do this. Then I have something to yap about for 10 whole episodes. And I know damn well I'm gonna be able to make it to that many. Hey! So, hey, Toy Freddy. We all know how Toy Freddy works. I've explained this before, but let's explain it when there's not 500 other things going on. So, he's over here. He's playing like a little mini version of FNAF. That's the animatronic. We gotta close the door for him. He can, and then he'll lose eventually. He'll lose eventually. And when he does, then we'll see game over, and then we can't have the camera open on 0.5 second intervals. Additionally, this little coin here works on him. Oh, look, he lost his game. And then he says a voice line that reminds you about his existence, because this character is so forgettable. Okay, back to doing these runs. Well, my cams are disabled. Let's go. Oh, frick, I forgot to hit 5. Okay, let's pray. Oh, what? I died? Who would have thought that? Let's go. I personally think that every character that kills you should have at least one death line, but I get why not, cause but I don't know, I don't think Withered Chica should have voice lines and not Chica. Also, the voice lines just give so much character, it's actually really wonderful. Hey, frame perfect death! I'm dead anyways, so. Look at how many power-ups I have. What an insult. Just gotta place that there. Both of them spawn, so I just... Forgot to close the door. Yeah, if you want to know the lore, ask someone else, man. These are just like mascots, and so is that. These are all just mascots. These are just mascots. This is just a guy dressed in a suit. Ghosts, hallucinations, ethereal being, mascots, weird blending of mascots, weird blend of mascots, mascot, guy in a suit, costume in a costume, random kind of just like a worker dude. He's just a random ad guy. I've played imperfectly, so I am probably dead here. Yippee! I put on the music box. Don't cymbal crash at me. Oh, wait, fuck. You know what? I don't want to swear in here. Can't believe I freaking swore in the video. That's gonna look terrible on my record. Everyone will watch and laugh at me for swearing while playing this game. Alright, well, I'm dead. Alrighty, let's do one more run. And I'm actually gonna play it out and not try to die. Can see because of the freaking ad. Okay, well, that's all I got time for. It's been great. All right, peace.